What's up, class of 15112? I'll be demonstrating my game in this video. So my game is called A Byte to Eat, a byte written with a Y. Get it? Because I'm in computer science and I like making puns. Anyways, so let's talk about the main controls of this in this game. So you can go either right, left, or you can flip the gravity using the space key. You can move right and left by using the arrow keys, obviously. So let's start the game by going right here. So the main objective of this game is to go from one end of the screen to the other end. And there are a few obstacles in your way. Now here we introduce the first obstacle, which is the spikes. And if you hit the spike, you have to go back to the beginning of the screen. If you hit any of the obstacles, actually, you have to go back to the beginning of the screen. It's like a checkpoint. So you never go back to a previous screen, you just hit that screen. And if you notice, now since I died, there is a death counter on the bottom right of the screen. If you notice that, it increases every time you die. And on the bottom left of the screen, you have the title of each episode. So this and each episode's title gives you a little hint about what to do in each level. So this is pretty basic. You just have to press space, I guess. And now you can move through the spikes safely. Good job. Now let's move on to the next level. The next level is also pretty basic. So the reason I made this first two levels is, even though they're really easy and would take a monkey to do, is to teach you the basics of the game, and but don't worry, because the game actually gets really hard as you progress. So in this part you have to use your momentum. So you have to hold right for a while and then jump. And here actually I like this level because, first of all, the title is awesome, and second of all is because of the new object. The first time I introduced this object, which is the stop sign. So if you hit the stop sign, obviously, I mean not obviously, but you'll die and you'll go back to the beginning of the screen, much like the spikes. So you have to avoid the stop signs as fast as you can. So you have to go, okay, that's go, and then we are safe. So, and this is the second time I introduce it, but this time it's a bit different because you can see that the stop signs are moving vertically this time, not horizontally like the previous time. There is one more object I have to introduce you to, and the incorporation of these three objects together can be really fun, and you'll see that hopefully I get there in time. So now you can see that the game is getting harder and harder by each time I progress. But even though I was just gonna say that my death counter was very low, because I made this game. Well, duh. That's why I'm really good at it. So now we can see the level got a bit harder. It gets harder every time. You have to focus. So please don't complain about difficulty of the level, because everything is doable. Here's whereas the second object is the third object, or the third object that can kill you or save you, is introduced. This is called the line. The line, basically, whenever you hit it, flips your gravity. So here I'll hit the line, I will flip the gravity. So you have no choice. If you hit the line, you'll have to flip your gravity. So you have no control over it, so except your right and left. So you can't press space anywhere whenever you're hitting the line. You can only go right and you can only go left. So here's one of the levels when I incorporate two of my favorite objects, the line and stop signs, together, for you to have a fun level that you can focus in and that you have to focus in to defeat or to beat. This was actually one of the harder levels. I just got so used to it that I did it really easily. And that's basically my game. Here's another example when I incorporate the line and look at the title, by the way, because you know the song Katy Perry, "You're up and you're down." This is like you're Hassan and you're down, because there are never mind. Oh, whoa! Look at this, master of my own game. Anyways, this is basically my game. If you have any suggestions for this game, please tell me. I'll happily accept suggestions. If you want the game or you want to play the game, tell me. I'll send it to you. If you want a hug, come tell me and I'll give it to you. If you want anything, just come to me concerning the game. And that's it. Thank you for listening, and study for calculus, study for concepts, because we probably all of us are We are all gonna do well, Professor Saqib. That's it. Goodbye.